Hello, it's Chef Jeffrey Saad, and as host of the United Tastes of America, probably one of my favorite things is traveling across the country and seeing how many incredible ways people can take the same ingredients and by twisting it and doing something different, come up with something totally delicious. So that's what I'm going to do for you today. I love toast with eggs, biscuits and gravy, the idea of creamy and soft with crunchy and crisp. So instead of just doing regular toast, which can get boring, we're going to do a Spanish baked eggs. And what I'm doing is I'm taking some sourdough bread, you could use any bread, and I've melted the butter in the pan, a non-stick pan. Now I'm going to nestle these slices of bread right on top of that butter, and I'm going to let these toast on the stove top so the bottom of the bread is going to get crispy. Now we're going to crack some eggs right on top of the bread. And then this is going to end up going into the oven. Then I'm going to pour on top of that just a little bit of buttermilk. So instead of using cream, buttermilk's great because it has a rich, wonderful texture, but it's not as high in fat. It's lighter in fat. So we're getting crispy on the bottom right now, and we're getting nice and soft on top. And then we're going to sprinkle on some smoked paprika. That's going to soak into the buttermilk and create a great spice and a beautiful color. And then a little bit of shaved manchego cheese. So now we get kind of that nutty, beautiful sheep's milk. We get the smokiness of the paprika, we get the creaminess of the buttermilk, and of course the eggs. And now, by now, the bottom is starting to get crisp on that bread. I'm going to let it cook a little bit longer, and then I'm going to put the whole thing into the oven. And then a little pinch of salt, bring out the best flavor of the egg. You put that right on top. So after about 45 seconds or a minute, the bottom of that bread is going to get nice and toasted. So I'm going to transfer the entire thing into the oven. 350-degree oven until those eggs are cooked just how you like them. I like them just a little bit soft in the middle. Alright, it's been about 7 minutes, so we're going to check these out. Perfect. See, the eggs have set. They're still moving, but they've set. The smoked paprika is toasted. The buttermilk is soaked into the bread, kind of like a great biscuits and gravy. And you can see underneath, you got crispy bread underneath. Look at that. Crispy bread underneath, but then you've got the nice soaked bread on top from the buttermilk. And then you can cut this up into 4 and give a little bit to each person, or you can put it on a platter in the middle of the table, and it's going to be delicious. So that's my Spanish baked eggs. There is never a limit to the way you can make the egg delicious. Have a great day.